I overshot that. Okay. Give me just a second. This would be nice if I could figure out what is going on. The stream, it's just paused. I'm not actually. I'm trying to figure out how to change the screenshot because I cannot find. Maybe. I don't like the what does this say? All right. 1 quick second, guys. I'm just trying to. The thumbnail for this does not have a thing, so I'm just trying to change that, make it look a little better. I do not know where all my screenshots went, so I guess they. I would have thought they were under here, but I guess they're not. Maybe they are. I would have thought they were under there. Don't know where they are. The audio stream bitrate is lower than recommended. What? Man, it's been a little bit since I've done this, so. Well. Yes, we just go without it for today. I'm just gonna do this because, yeah, we'll figure this out. I am still learning how to fly in this game, so I'm not very good at it. But, you know, just gonna. I went way over the landing zone already, so. Or was I going to that one? I honestly don't know. There's another one back here, so. Right. I'm on. It's so hard without a like VR headset to do this. Trying to move around is weird. I have to use like a joystick to on my HOTAS to be able to. And I'm not very good at landing, so that's why I'm doing landing. We do not have our landing gear down. I am way off. Nice. Right, landing gear is down. No idea how to communicate in this game, so some of their tutorials are not very good because I'm like trying to learn how to do it, but it's like I don't even understand what they're saying to do. They're like, oh, click this button, but that's not even a button, or they just say something and skip a step, so. Alright. See? Bouncing. Bounce, 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 bounce. And I always get it mixed up which direction I need to go for these wheels, but oh my gosh. I am a little bit off to the right. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure if I have something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you turning? Why is it turning? I'm not even... What the heck? Oh, I must have lost my landing gear, maybe? Yeah, I think I damaged my wheel on the right. Wheel. Yeah, that was a bit of a hard touchdown. Hey, it still counted. I should probably move out of the way, dude. I'll just go in the grass over here. I'm not a pilot. Not at all. I just think it's interesting. I kind of like the, and since I'll be going into aerospace engineering, it's kind of my, I'll be learning a lot about it. Yeah, this is not War Thunder. War Thunder's a lot more, what do you say? Nice with your landings. Let's try it again. Oh, I'm literally watching the replay here. And yeah, that was a hard, like, I totally broke that right wheel because I was at an angle. That would make sense. Yeah, this is a total simulator. This is like all simulator here. So, alright, landing gear down. Let's take a little bit of a decline. Landing gears down. It's hard to level this thing out. It's very sensitive. Let's put out the air brakes. 296. Yeah, this game has so much to learn, dude. Alright. Come on. Come on. That was a bit better. Nope, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go the other way. What the heck? Oh, what? That is really weird. I think it's like opposite almost. Okay, well there. See, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens. Big boom. Just like that. All right. Yes, I use a HOTAS. I got the thruster, I got the HOTAS, and then I have rudders. I have had these for a long time, but I kind of just got back into this like yesterday. Dude, it's like weird. It's like, okay, which way is left? Which way is right? I go this way. Actually, let me just... Yeah, it's really confusing. It's like, okay, this is gonna go... Maybe I need to invert them. Maybe they're backwards. I don't know. But I don't think so, because I'm obviously going the way that these are going. Like, if I go like this, that's the way my plane's going, so... Alright, landing gear out. Air brakes. Okay. I am way off target. I really gotta slow down. I'm still speeding up. That's not good. Should probably, like... Come on. I'm way past the runway. This is not a good spot to be. But we're still gonna land it. Because I am not good at this. This is the end of the runway. I can't do it here. That is not gonna work. I had barely any space at the end of that. There's another runway over here, but I don't wanna... Okay. I need to go back around. Take this. Another pilot. C-17A. Don't know much about that plane, but I should probably turn a lot quicker. Hit some G's. Not exactly how you do it in real life, but... Alright, see you later, yo brokill. Nice to see you again. This is way too fast again. Hey, I don't know how long I'll be on, but we'll see. This is way too fast approach. I need to get down on the ground. Nope, this is not gonna work either. Yep, I remember you. I should probably do the tutorial on... I already have, but like... The landing tutorial would probably be the best. Because I feel like I'm missing something, maybe. Ugh, I'm still way off, dude. Okay. This is a better speed, I guess. I don't want to speed up too much. I'm way off. This is not good. Not where I want to be. Come on. Lean back in. There you go. Come on. Bring it down. It's good enough for now. That was much better. Now I just need to not crash, dude. Oh my goodness, my rudders aren't moving. Oh no. You get in the grass and it's a bad day. Dude, not that, not that, not that, not that. Eh. Alright, see you later. Well, there goes my wing there. And that wing there. But we still landed. Come on. Let's deploy landing gear. Go down. I'm way too high. Come on. Little adjustments. That's not what I want to do. Oh my gosh. Nope, don't go off, don't go off, don't go off, don't go off. Oh gosh. Not early enough. Well, there you go. Another explosion. Love it. Yeah, it's probably all me right here. Container failure. Failure. Pilot dead, crash, mission end. Alright. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. I just gotta keep going on. Oh, wait, not what I want to do yet. Should probably just turn the audio off just so I don't get copyrighted or something. Music. There we go. Helmet. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, here we go. Just send a little bit quicker because last time I didn't have enough runway. Alright. Once we hit 300. Alright, landing gear deployed. I really want to get a VR headset so I can actually, like, be a little bit more immersed with this. I think I decreased my throttle way too much for this. Come on. Come on. A little bit to the left. Or right, sorry. This is better. Much better. Oh gosh. Nope, don't want to go that way. Okay, we got enough runway this time. I'm just moving all over the place. Come on. Not the grass, not the grass. My least favorite. Come on. I'm using the brakes. There we go. Much better. Oh, I forgot to actually, like, turn my... Okay. Let's, where's my taxi lights? I can't remember where that is. Alright, there we go. That's right, I gotta turn the... 1 second. What was it again? Oh, great, I forgot what it is. I think it's this button. Yep, there we go. Okay. Nope, I gotta go this way. Well, yeah. I just bought one plane and then just went with that. So I did the F-16 and that's what I stuck with, so. It's so... Okay, I'm a little bit confused on these rudders. They're like backwards, it feels like. But then in the game, I think I have it correct. It's just... It's really confusing. Yeah. It is really expensive, though. I agree with that. Um, well, yeah, and then you got all the actual, like, stuff you have to buy to actually play it if you want to play it, like, more realistically. So that makes sense. Yeah, because I do have the HOTAS. I just bought a cheaper one, so it's not, like, as expensive as some of, like, the Warthog and stuff like that. But, I mean, it works fine, so I can... I can use my... The only other thing I could add to this to make it work well is um, a VR headset, and then it would be a lot more immersive because then I could look around without having to use like a joystick, which would make it a lot easier. But you know that gets expensive, so makes sense. I must have damaged my wheel a little bit because I am moving a little bit weird. I'm guessing EasyJet. You probably play War Thunder then. War Thunder. I mean, that's a pretty good one for computer without having to spend too much money. So, I mean, you don't. It's free, so you could play without spending money, which is what I've done. War Thunder and okay, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, that's a good one too. I've never played that one, but yeah, I keep moving a little bit to the left every time I go back to right position. Like when I go back to here, it likes to move. I do want to get a VR headset though. That would be pretty epic, honestly. Well, I think it's more I damaged my wheel when I landed than anything else. Because I did go a little bit into the grass and my wheel did a little bit of a weird thing. So this game is pretty, I would say, realistic. When you damage something, it causes issues to that area. So it makes sense why it might. I don't know if it is though, but you know, the rudders are a little bit weird though. It's like, why is it when I go this way, why does it go to the right? And when I go this way, like to me, it would seem like this should make it go to the left and this should go to the right, but it goes opposite of that. But it's going the correct direction because otherwise DCS would say otherwise. So I guess I just have to remember the foot that I want, or the direction I'm trying to go, that foot has to go forward. So is this guy coming in for a landing or is he just flying? I think he's just flying. And that dude just took off. So looks like I'm clear to go. That goes okay. Yeah. I'm going to try doing a little bit of combat. I was just practicing my landings because I'm not very good with my landings. And I'm not sure how you refuel either, but if I could refuel, that would probably be... I forgot that I subbed from one of your DS. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I have. That's been a long time since I played that game. Alright, I want to go right. And we will stop right here. And I'm a little bit off. I want to go... take a little bit of a right. It's so hard to... This is like a really sensitive thruster. It's not the best one. Like, obviously, the cheapness, like, you know, it makes it not very smooth. So it's a bit of an off. Oh, perfect. There we go. All right, time for takeoff. Let me get back to my starting position. Okay. And brakes on, landing gears on. Let's see, do we still have those up? We want to take those down. Yeah, I have an Orion SkyQuest XT8. That's been pretty powerful. I was actually just looking at Bode's Galaxy last night, so that was pretty cool. I do not have the stuff to actually like take pictures, but because that's really expensive too. Both this game and astronomy are super expensive hobbies. So I kind of, yeah. All right, time for takeoff. I believe I've got everything set, ready to go. Taxiing, I should probably turn that off actually. All right. We're going radar on. Master arm on. What about it's broken? Did the mirror break or something? All right. Take a little bit of a right there. All right, come on. 200. There we go. Oh, the lens cracked. The actual like telescope or the eyepiece. Because if it's the eyepiece, you just have to replace the eyepiece. But you probably already know that, so. I don't know if they have any. Oh, the telescope. Oh man, dude. Yeah. I'm already almost out of fuel. Are you serious? Ugh. Okay. Well, guess we're going back in for a landing. G's, high G's. But I know someone. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. Hopefully you can get that fixed. That would be pretty awesome. It's always nice to be able to get that stuff fixed. I don't know if I can come in from this side, but we'll see. I don't know how to communicate with the towers in this game either. Like, I literally have no clue. Actually, this might be a pretty good in or come. We're very, very close. This will be. Alright, come on. Let's get a little bit to the right. Come on. Slow down just a little bit more. Raise the wheels. Get a bit to the right. Come on. Okay, this actually will be probably a decent landing. Maybe not. This is a really... okay. That's a really bad landing. We are... I'll take the nose down. And I've got to go to the left. Nope, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Why are you not turning? Oh, man. Okay. Well, hopefully, yeah. I hope you can get that fixed. That would be awesome. All right, let's go back to the home page. Instant action. Oh, I want to go to... Or maybe it was instant action. Actually, I'll just do the training because I haven't finished all the training yet. I think I'm on lesson 9 right now. The training is actually kind of cool, but sometimes they don't give you all the information you need to know, so it's a little bit confusing. But we will see. We will see. ACM and HMS, or HMCS. Oh wait, I think I've already done... Have I done this one? I can't remember. I'll do it again. Wait, wait. Why are they not talking? Nope, not what I want. Audio. I need options, and then I need... Maybe they are music. That's kind of weird. I don't know why they're not talking. Okay, master arm is on. Got our 2 things. Left emit D to ACM. Okay. Alright. And then what does this do? radar mode. Well, I'm not really sure what I'm doing in this. I'm not sure why they're not talking. That's kind of annoying. Not what I want. Okay, let's see if this works. I do. They're still not. Dude, what the heck? Audio. Oh, headphones. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that would change
and
things.
helmet-mounted queuing system training. You are at 2,500
Yep, that's going down a little bit.
feet MSL over hilly terrain, 11 nautical miles from Gudada Air Base. Two
Nice to
SU-25,
see you too.
just behind the ridge at your 1 o'clock and 10 kilometers, are heading to attack Gudada. They are your first targets. The first step will be to set up your aircraft for air combat maneuvering. When ready to continue, press the spacebar. To set up your F-16C for ACM, first ensure master. When you do so, note that the right MFD should change to the SMS page. Use the right MFD OSB 7 to switch between the four wing-mounted AIM-9X.
Let me know if that's too loud. I just want to make sure I'm not exploding your ears.
AIM-9M. Select on the left MFD, change the radar mode from CRM to ACM by first pressing OSB 1. Then pressing OSB 19. When you do so, you will notice the radar has gone silent and no rad has appeared on the HUD. The next step will be to set the radar to boresight mode by pressing OSB 2 times.
I turned it down, so it should be a little bit better. I already did press it twice, dude.
Things will happen fast. However, the overall procedure is fairly simple. The radar will automatically lock a bore-sighted target. Uncage the AIM-9. Seeker lock, high-pitched growl, shoot. If it is not the target you want, then simply point your nose at another target and select bore sight again, TMS up. When ready to continue, press the spacebar.
Alright, I think I got that. So they're like somewhere right here. Ah, they're right there. Okay.
Did I forget to mention the targets are using?
Yes, you did. I did this already, so I remember.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Good kill. Fox 2. Splash the target.
There we go.
Well done. Start setting up for the next run by stepping to steer point 2 using the DED uprock. The next engagement will use the HMCS to visually acquire, lock, and shoot a target. To make things interesting, The target is a helicopter at low altitude and slow speed, escaping up a steep valley. You will rely on the HMCS. Turn off the radar by placing the on the SMS page, right MFD. Ensure AIM-9X is selected and set the missile to bore sight, bore, with OSB 19.
Okay, I still have some of my aim. Okay, cool. Wait, do I? Yeah, I still have 2. Okay. It's so loud, dude. Okay. Set it to bore. Alright.
Head towards steer point 2, where a valley opens onto the coastal plain. While you're doing so, review the procedure for AIM-9X HMCS bore employment. Look at the target, put the dynamic aiming cross over the target, uncage the missile diamond should latch to the target. Seeker lock, high-pitched growl, shoot. Good hunting.
Okay, where are they? Come on, dude. I'm following the... Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, I should probably select the missile I want. What? Oh gosh.
Fox 2. Good kill. Nice job. Step to steer point 3 using the DED up rocker switch. As you arrive near steer point 3, a Styx missile will be launched at an unarmed ship approximately 52 nautical miles to the southeast. Your task is to shoot down the Styx before it hits the ship. You can employ an ACM mode or the HMCS bore technique to lock and shoot the target.
So am I shooting the plane or am I shooting the missiles they launch? It's a little bit confusing. Alright. Well then. That's probably the ship that I saw out here. Well, I guess we'll just go bore. Because that's the one I remember. So... Oh, it's literally right here. Okay.
Altitude.
Wait, no, this is not it, is it? I think I'm missing something. See, this is what I mean. I get a little bit confused, and I'm like, oh, that was it. Well, those aren't planes. I thought they were supposed to be planes, but I guess not. And I thought they were firing at a ship. Alright, well, I gotta switch over to my other missiles real quick. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a quick one. This is what they meant. Okay.
Altitude.
Dude, how do I... What?
Fox 2. Winchester, AIM-9 Sidewinders, you have run out of missiles before you could engage all the targets. You may continue to fly, but no new targets will appear.
Well, did it. So that's all that I needed. Dang it. Okay. Training. Let's go to this one, because this is the one I haven't done. Don't crash. I don't know why it does that, but it always is like, oh, do you want to just quit the program? Well, it's still loading. So no, I don't. Alright, this is kind of what I wanted. This will be good.
Today we're going to start dropping some unguided bombs. These can be delivered in several different modes, but in this lesson we'll look at the Continuously Computed Impact Point, or CCIP bombing. We'll also look at the Stores Management Set, or SMS page on the MFDs, and cover items there that apply to all bombing modes. We have 3 BDU-33 unguided training bombs loaded on TERS on Station 3 and 7 for a total of 6. These replicate the ballistics of a Mark 82 and are equipped with the spotting chart so you can see their impact point on the ground. I have the lesson paused, ready to roll in on targets to our left. First though, let's set the aircraft up for the attack. Press spacebar to continue. First, press the air-to-ground master mode button on the ICP. This configures the fire control system and displays for air-to-ground attack. The radar is displayed on the left MFD, and the SMS page is displayed on the right MFD. Next, verify the master arm switch is in the arm position. This allows weapons to be released normally. If the master arm switch is placed in the off position, weapons release is inhibited. The third, simulate position, allows training with all indications you get with the switch in arm, but no weapons are released. Now let's look at the right MFD and the SMS page. The top left shows the operating mode, air-to-ground, and sub-mode, CCIP. The sub-mode may be changed by depressing the adjacent OSB and selecting a new sub-mode from the menu.
Oh wow,
You may
already.
also press the missile step
Nice,
button on the
dude.
stick to cycle through available modes. Try it now if you would like, but set it back to CCIP for the remainder of the lesson. Press spacebar to continue. The right side of the display shows the selected weapons and details about how they'll be released. You can see that we have 6 BDU-33s loaded. If other air-to-ground weapons were loaded, they could be selected by depressing the adjacent OSB until their source code were displayed. Just below that, we have the weapons release profile, with Profile 1 selected by default. Selecting the adjacent OSB cycles between two options, Profile 1 and Profile 2. These include typical settings for delivery mode, fuse arming option, release pulses, impact spacing, and release interval. Changes to settings made while a profile is selected are saved there for later use. These should typically be set or verified as part of aircraft startup, although they can be changed at any time. We'll work with Profile 1 that's already set up for CCIP delivery. Press spacebar to continue. next three options will make more sense taken out of order, so let's start
Okay.
with the release pulse, or RP setting. This sets the number of release pulses sent to the weapon stations when the weapon's release button on the stick is depressed. For example, a setting of 1 sends 1 pulse at a time, while a setting of 4 sends 4 pulses at a time. More than 1 pulse is known as a ripple release. To change the setting, depress the OSB, type in the desired number of release pulses using the OSBs on the left and right of the display, then select Enter. You can correct numbers entered in error by selecting Recall, or return to the SMS page without making any changes by selecting Return. For now, leave this set to 1 so we release 1 bomb at a time. Press spacebar to continue. Next, we can set the desired release interval if more than 1 bomb is to be released. The timing between release pulses is computed by the aircraft to space multiple
Interesting.
weapons in a
That's
set
actually
along
interesting.
the ground at the specified distance, ranging from 10 to 999 feet. Again, this is changed by selecting the OSB, typing in the new impact spacing distance using the OSBs on the left and right of the display, then selecting Enter. This setting has no effect if only 1 bomb or 1 pair of bombs is released, so let's leave it at the default of 10 feet. Press spacebar to continue. Then above that, we have the option to release bombs either singly or in pairs. With single selected, bombs will be released from only 1 station. With pair selected, bombs will be released symmetrically from opposite stations, assuming identical bombs are loaded on both sides. The number of release pulses is also shown next to the single pair option, although that's informational. It was already set with the RP OSB below. For this lesson, let's leave it set to single and release 1 bomb from 1 side at a time. Press spacebar to continue. Then on the left side, we have the bomb fusing option. This setting makes sense when you consider that bombs are usually equipped with 2 fuses, one in the nose and one in the tail. Selecting the adjacent OSB cycles between 3 options: nose, tail, and nose-tail. This is typically set to nose-tail for redundancy unless a specific effect unique to one fuse or the other is desired when the weapon detonates. There are also some special cases where the fuse option changes how the weapon behaves after release. For example, setting nose for a Mark 82 Air or Snake Eye high drag bomb releases it in a low drag configuration, while setting tail or nose tail releases it in a high drag configuration. Similarly, setting nose for a CBU-87 or 97 causes bomblets to dispense very shortly after release, while selecting nose tail uses the dispense settings displayed on the MFD. This will all make more sense once we get into some different weapons configurations and see exactly what this does. Let's leave it set to nose tail for now. Press spacebar to continue. Well, that covers the SMS MFD options typical for all unguided bombs. So now let's look at some unique elements of the HUD that apply to CCIP bombing. Running from the bottom of the flight path marker is the bomb fall line. This will be used as an alignment aid to stay lined up with the target when we're making our bombing run. Then at the bottom of the line is the CCIP pipper. This is the computed bomb impact point. The CCIP bombing mode can be described as simply putting the pipper on the target and depressing the weapon's release button on the stick. But of course the hard part is developing the techniques required to consistently get into the correct position to make that happen. Press spacebar to continue.
Well, that was a bit confusing. Running from the bottom of flight path markers. Bottom of the flight path marker. Well, we'll find out what happens because I'm not understanding. Alright, let's do this.
Now moving back up the bomb fall line, you'll see a small horizontal bar. This is the time delay cue. It's visible whenever the CCIP pipper is outside the HUD field of view. The distance this bar is from the bottom of the HUD is the same distance the CCIP pipper is below the HUD. So as you dive, the cue will drop down the bomb fall line until it reaches the bottom of the HUD, and that's when the CCIP pipper appears. A second post-designate CCIP technique may be used when the pipper is still outside the HUD, but that will be covered briefly in the next lesson. Press spacebar to continue. Not shown yet, but very important, is the pull-up anticipation cue. This is a staple-shaped symbol that provides a visual representation of the altitude required for the bomb fuse to arm, or the altitude to initiate a pull-up to avoid impacting the ground, whichever is most immediate. It moves up towards the flight path marker as the aircraft loses altitude. Releasing a bomb with the flight path marker below the cue will not give the bomb time to arm and will result in a dud. Watch for it as we make our attack, but it should not be encountered in this lesson unless you're much too low. Press spacebar to continue.
That'd probably end up being me.
Now that we've covered the basics, it's time to roll in on the target. Look about 45 degrees to the left, just above the canopy rail, and you'll see the target marked with red smoke. The goal is to place the CCIP pipper on that spot and pick off your bomb by pressing the weapons release button on your stick. Now, this is a deep subject, and there are many techniques for getting to the proper point, but I'll describe one way of doing it that you may find useful. Press spacebar to continue. I just marked a point 2,000 feet in front of the target with green smoke. We'll call that the aim-off distance. When the lesson is unpaused, I want you to bank left and pull the flight path marker to a spot on the ground that far ahead of the target. The aim-off distance you choose sets the conditions at release, so this is the most important step to get right. Close to the target results in a steeper dive, lower release altitude, and more time to track the target, while choosing a point further away shallows out the dive, increases the release altitude, but provides less tracking time. I've chosen a relatively close point of 2,000 feet to give us plenty of time to track the target on the way down, but there's no hard and fast rule here. When the flight path marker is at the aim-off distance, leave it there and focus on the bomb fall line. Align the bomb fall line with the target and make small bank corrections with the stick to keep it there. Then, the CCIP pipper tracks up the bomb fall line towards the target. You never want to fly the pipper to the target or hold it on the target using forward stick. Wait for the pipper to intersect the target naturally and release the bomb. After release, you'll fly a safe escape maneuver to avoid the bomb fragmentation. Now, there are many options, but you can't go wrong with a 5G pull-up to a 30-degree climb. Now, press spacebar when you're ready to unpause and give it a shot. I'll talk you through it as we go.
Well, that was a lot of information.
Okay, bank left and pull the flight path marker down to the aim-off distance.
Oh gosh, dude. Holy cow. Okay.
Now align the bomb fall line with the target. Use the smoothest control inputs you can manage. The CCIP pipper should be tracking up the bomb fall line to the target. Pickle when it's over the target.
I literally cannot get it there. Ah. Yeah, that did not work.
Altitude. Pull up.
Okay, weapon away. Pull up to a 30-degree climb to avoid the frag. Worry about looking for threats, not following the bomb.
Oh, look at all those threats.
Okay, let's see how we did. Look for the white smoke that marks the BDU-33's impact point. Don't worry if it's a little off. You have 5 more loaded and more targets to practice on. When you're done, press escape to win the lesson.
Yeah, I missed. I don't even see white smoke. It must have been a dud. Oh gosh. See, which one am I lining it up with? That's what I'm confused about. Am I lining it up with this one or... See, I don't think I'm doing it right. Oh. I see. Okay. So I need to aim with the other thing, I think. So that one did go off, but I missed. Alright. Can't go wrong with a 10G pole. Or like 6Gs, but... Oh my gosh, dude, this is... Okay. Right there.
Pull up.
Gosh. Oh, that was right on. Let's go. I think I figured it out. That one was right in the middle. Nice. Alright. Let's just do it again, I guess. Nothing wrong with the 8G pull again. Alright. Okay. So I have to line it up. And I have to let it just get over the top of it. Was a bit off. Dude, this is so... Alright, a little bit to the right. But not too bad. Can my mouse stop going over to the other side? Oh my gosh, dude. Let's see what we can do with these boys. What do we got here? I can't even see you guys, but that's okay. They're really hard to see. Right there. Okay. And let's see where this hits. Oh, that was okay, right on. Nice. I think I figured it out. Let's close that. And then let's go into... What was it? What was I in before? I think it was instant action, but I'm not sure. Oh, it was this. Okay. They go with that instead. Let's generate this and let's just do a little bit of this. These are kind of nice because then you can just have some AI that you can fight against. What does this sound like? What does this sound like? Okay, that's not bad. You'll hear myself, but it's okay. Well, I would say this was a success. I have learned more about the F-16. I am not a professional pilot, though. Alright, well, let's do this. Here we go. Lock and load. Eh. I can see why you say that. I was actually like doing a little bit of research on it yesterday. Airy and the F-16 like obviously doesn't like it's every plane has its own uses. So the F-16 was made to be like super light and fast. To be able to take little I don't know how much of a payload this is compared to other types of like, I don't know how that works, but I can understand what you're saying. I'm not sure how you drop these fuselages, if that's what they are. These things, I know people drop them, but like, I don't know how. Let me just look that up real quick, actually. Oh, that was wrong. Okay. DCS, that's better. Okay, so that's what it is. I see. Okay. It's in the okay. Oh, this is screenshot. Okay. I was actually looking for that earlier, but I had no clue like where the folder was. Do I want to put a butts into that? I guess I can. Or I could put it on my mouse, actually. Dude, I just... okay. Do I have anything attached to that? Nope, I do not. Alright. Screenshot. We're gonna do... This is weird. What the heck is this? Dude, where... Okay. I want tank jettison, just in case. Honestly, it doesn't really matter right now, so I'm just gonna leave it. Alright. We are about to launch off. Let's do this. Landing gear is down. Alright. So we want to go left. Oh gosh, yeah, they're right there. Okay. Let's get going. We gotta turn master switch on. Wrong way. Let's turn our AA on. And we've got our stuff there. Alright, come here. Oh, we got a SU-27.
Altitude.
And you're much faster than I am. So let's bank off a little bit.
Altitude.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I'm not surprised that happened. Alright. That might explain why my plane was acting weird. I'm surprised I need to turn that stuff on before I do. It doesn't work turning it on after you start flying. Like, I should have done that way before. I didn't realize they were that close. Alright. Let's do this quick. Get that up. Landing gears, lights, AA. Well. Guess we'll switch to bore. Okay, I've got 2 of those. Alright. And should save it then. Yeah, it saves it. Okay, we'll turn it off and we'll get in the air. And then we will go. Okay, they're all coming in right now. Alright, here we go. And take off. Turn a little bit. Just a tad. Not that way, dude. Oh. That's not good. I broke my landing gear. That is... I'm not sure how I did that. I'm actually really not sure. Somehow I managed to break it. Alright, let's get back into AA. Okay. Let's start with these aims. Alright, we got an SC-27 right here.
Block.
Fox. Nope, that's an aim. Alright. Oh man, we missed. Alright.
Block.
Does he have a lock on me?
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, we got a dude right here. Oh, it's the same dude. So, maybe I should shoot my flares off? Or my chaps? I'm not sure if that's because my radar is off. I'm not sure why I'm not getting an alert when there's a missile in the air. turn a little bit. Like once I hit about 200, then I start to go up. Stop. Why does it do this, dude? I don't want to jerk on the handlebar because otherwise it really messes things up, and that's not what I want either. Okay. Let's take a little bit of a turn here.
Block.
What? Oh, wait. Enemy or team? I think it's team. Pretty sure it just locked on my team.
Block.
That's pretty nice. I saw that dude right as I shot off my... That is nice. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to end off for today, because I'm not getting too far anymore. But thank you for watching. See you guys next time.